Business, solvency capital requirement solvency 2, in associations, companies, institutions, Smyrna-Casper Railway and Ottoman Railway, senior common room of a higher education institution, South Central Railway in India, Southern Counties Radio, the former BBC local radio service for part of southern England, Supreme Court Reports of Canada, Supreme Court Reports of India, South Coast Repertory, theatre located in Costa Mesa, California, Sydney Coal Railway, a Canadian short-line railway operating in the eastern part of Cape Breton County, Nova Scotia, Sacred Congregation of Rites, a former congregation of the Roman Curia, suspicious contact reports, a term used in counter-intelligence, success case replication, a methodology claiming to identify, verify, and multiply successful enterprises, in computer, informatics, communication, satellite channel router, screener, a movie piracy rip, a motion picture film transfer process identifier, signal corps radio or set, complete, radio, U.S. Army Signal Corps designation. Studio control room, also known as production control rooms or galleries that manage television studio productions, system change request used in some formal software tracking systems, sustainable cell rate, a source traffic characteristic on ATM networks, SCR, a file extension used for Microsoft Windows screensavers, SCR, a file extension used for CADSoft Eagle script files. Electrical, short circuit ratio, a measure of stability characteristics. Electronics, silicon-controlled rectifier, a type of thyristor, space charge region, part of a semiconductor device, saturable cord reactor, a type of magnetic amplifier. Medicine, serum creatinine, measure of creatinine levels in the blood, measured to determine kidney function, skin conductance response, previously referred to as galvanic skin response, summary care record, an electronic summary of patient data held by a National Health Service. Roads, South Cross Route, the designation for the southern section of Ringway 1, the innermost circuit of the London Ringways network. Other, Salford City Reds, an English rugby league team, Science and Consciousness Review, a website presenting publicly accessible summaries of scientific studies of consciousness and related issues, Seabird Colony Register, the JNCC's, Selective Catalytic Reduction, a technology for control of NOx emissions in furnace flue gas and internal combustion engine exhaust, Senate Concurrent Resolution, Senior Common Room, at some British and Irish universities, Seacher Lewis Rupee, the ISO 4217 code for the currency of Seychelles, semi-closed rebreather, scuba diving equipment, Sport Club do Recife, a Brazilian soccer team, Supreme Court Review, a peer-edited law review in the United States, steel catenary riser, a type of pipe used for transporting production fluids offshore from the well to the oil rig,